Hey guys, welcome back to a new video of mine. Today I'm going to talk about what I wish I knew before stepping into the gym. So let's start. Point number one, I wish I knew that I had to bulk and not cut when I entered the gym. See, when I entered the gym, I was just focused on cutting, like trying to get my abs, trying to see my abs. When in reality, I hadn't built my abs. So cutting was one of the biggest mistakes that I was making. I should have done a lean bulk or a bulk when I started my gym, like when I started going to the gym. And I suggest you do the same because if you are trying to cut before you bulk, you'll try to. That's just retarded shit, bro. You're just trying to cut before you build muscle. Like, what are you cutting down to? Let's say you have built the muscle. At that time, you can cut down. You are going to reduce your fat. You are going to have muscle to cut down to. But if you are skinny fat or if you are skinny, that's just retarded shit, bro. Don't try to cut. What are you going to cut down to? You don't have any muscle. Or even if you have muscle, it's almost like zero. I mean, it's very less. You haven't built any like real muscle in the gym if you're trying to cut when you're instead of trying to bulk, especially in the beginning. That was one of the biggest mistakes I made, which slowed down my progress. God knows how much muscle I could have built, especially in the beginning of my journey. Like I could have built, like I could have easily built like 5 to 10 kgs of muscle, which is huge. It's not something small. Instead of like having these biceps, I could have had like instead of having like 13-inch biceps, I could easily have had like 17-inch biceps, and probably within the next like 6 months, I could have done a lean bulk, and boom, I could have cut, and I would have the aesthetic body that I wanted, like almost. I would almost have the physique that I wanted. So trying to cut before you bulk is one of the retarded, like big mistakes that you're gonna make, bro. That's why I try to bulk or do a lean bulk. Even if you feel you're fat, just so do this. If you are confused whether you should cut or bulk, go out, go out of your house, stand under the sun, check your shadow. If you look fat, then cut. If you look skinny, then bulk. That's Hamza Ahmed's strategy, which he followed, which even I followed. I was looking kind of like skinny in the beginning. Sorry, I was looking skinny. That's why I had to do like a bulk, like lean bulk. And I was right. I mean, in the beginning, even I was trying to cut. But later on, somewhere around May 2025, I saw my shadow. I was looking like I was looking kind of skinny. So I had to do like a lean bulk. And I have been doing a lean bulk since, I think, since July start or something. May was when I joined LOA. I learned all these advices in May 2025 in Hamza's LOA program in his aesthetic body guide, and started to do a proper lean bulk in the starting of July 2025. So yeah, don't try to cut before you build enough muscle to be able to cut, especially as a beginner. So let's move on to step number two. I wish I knew that form is one of the most important things in the gym, that rather than weight. Form and reps is very important rather than weight. Most of the many guys when they start going to the gym, they try to use like the heavy weight. Let's say they probably try to use like 5 kg dumbbells when they can barely lift it. And let's say they have to do like lateral raises. They may take like 5 kg dumbbells and they may try to do it like this. And they'll just fucking struggle to do like lateral raises or any exercise using like the 5 kg dumbbells in the beginning. Like I myself am using 5 kg dumbbells for lateral raises after like 14 months of training in the gym, and like more like 9 months of consistent training. I myself am using like 5 kg dumbbells. So what makes you think you can use like 5 kg dumbbells, bro? Just stick to the pink or the green dumbbells, like the smaller 2-3 kilo dumbbells, and use that to do lateral raises. You may struggle to do it, so you can get the help of a trainer or a friend to like spot you, help as a spotter, and you can spot them and help them. So form and number of reps is important. I was trying to like, let's say I was using the pull-up bar. I think I was using like 69 kg or something. and then I put it at 69 kg, and I was trying to do pull-ups. I couldn't do it properly. No, I was trying to use 64 kg. I couldn't do. I remember I couldn't do it properly on the first day of the gym, bro. Like my trainer suggested me put the highest weight for me, and then I could do like proper reps, and then I'd slowly adjusted, and now I think I'm using like 49 kg. I mean, like I didn't do pull-ups for a long time. I was just changing my workout routine, which is a nice point. I'm gonna speak about later, like not changing workout routine. So first, try to improve your form and increase the number of reps. Do a minimum of 10 reps. And I would suggest you can like do 10 to 20 reps. And when you are able to do more than 20 reps, that's when you can increase the weight. And you'll probably like hit failure. And yeah, failure is important. Hitting failure is important in the gym. So form and number of reps is important than the weight you use. Sometimes, let's say you are for incline dumbbell press, you use like 3 kg dumbbells, and let's say you are able to do like 15 proper reps, and then for the 16th rep your form is kind of shit. So do like 6 to 15 proper reps, 3 kg dumbbells, 15 proper reps. Form should be good. Stick to that, and next time try to do one more rep. Next time you're using that exercise, next time try to do more, try to do more. And when you can do like 30 perfect reps for 3 kg, try using the 5 kg dumbbell at that time. For now, stick to the 3 kg dumbbell, and when you can use the do the same for 5 kg, do 7.5 kilos, then 10 kilos, etc. So form and number of reps is important than the weight used in the gym. Third point, hit failure in every single set. I thought hitting failure is bad. And like, let's say I was doing incline dumbbell bench press. I was doing like sets like this. And sometimes, I remember, sometimes in the beginning, I couldn't even lift the weights. Like the trainer in the beginning had to help me. Like he was spotting me. So I was trying to lift the weights like this. I couldn't even bring it down. Like I would just end up throwing it. Like he would help me, and I would give my 100%, and I would give my 100% for the sets, which will, and I would suggest you do the same for any exercise. You can like get someone to spot you, and you can spot them for their help, for the help to give. It is going to help you build more muscle because you're hitting like full failure in every single set. And of course, when you hit failure, take like a long rest break, like 3 minutes, not 1 minute. And I'm going to speak about that point too. Yeah. If you think the video is good, consider hitting the subscribe button below. It'll be appreciated, and it's gonna boost the algorithm. And yeah, recently I have released my first paid product. It's about the biggest mistakes I made as a skinny fat guy that kept me skinny fat and stopped me from going to the aesthetic body point. So you can consider buying that book, bro. I mean, I have made a YouTube video on that. You can check out my videos too. And let's come back to the video, bro. I'm not able to remember one point. 1 second. Yeah, third point. What the fuck is that noise outside? Okay. Third point, be consistent in the gym. Even if you are going for 2 to 3 days a week in the beginning, like as a newbie. Why is that the reason? Because most of the beginners just try to go to the gym for like 5 to 6 days a week, which even I was trying to do in the beginning, bro. I was just trying to go to the gym for 5 to 6 days a week because when my friends would ask me, bro, how many days do you go to the gym per week? I would just say like 5, 6. And they would be like, whoa, what the fuck is that noise? Okay, just forget about it. Yeah, when I would say like I would go to the gym for 5 to 6 days a week, they would be like, whoa, bro, this guy is so disciplined. He goes to the gym almost every single day, as compared to when I would say 2 to 3. Later on, I think I said like 3, 4 times in the gym, and I went to the gym for like 6 plus months. And they were like, what the fuck, bro? Why are you going to the gym for like 3 to 4 days a month? Go every single day. Because I remember I have a friend in college who goes to the gym every single day, like he's already jacked. I mean, he didn't say anything. He had like a few friends who didn't go to the gym. See, bro, they are like no offense, but they are literally like cucks, bro. They don't go to the gym. They criticize other people who go to the gym. Like, I'm gonna make an analogy over here. They get a wife and they're gonna criticize other guys' wives for like not being like fully loyal to them, where they would be getting fucking cucked and their kids would not even be theirs. Their wife would be sucking some other person's dick, bro. Okay, this is a little too offensive, I guess, but never mind. It's like that, but don't listen to what people say. I mean, I could add this as another point, but I'm just gonna add it within this one. Don't listen to what people say. Some people are gonna call you bad, like some people are gonna call you arrogant. They're gonna say that you have ego for trying to go to the gym. Don't listen to them. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter if it's your friends, family, or your classmates. Just do what you want. If you think the gym is, I mean, like, of course, when you're advanced, do what you want. See, think like a retard. The gym. You want to go to the gym, you go to the gym. That's it. You want to work on a business, you go work on business. You want to study and get into a career that you want, you study properly and solve previous year papers. That's it. Okay, so the fourth point. Yeah, I told I would mention this. Take 3 minute rest breaks in between sets instead of 1 minute. So what I was trying to do in the beginning was let's say I would just do a set like bicep curls. I would do like fuck, I hurt my finger. Okay, I would do like one set of bicep curls cable like this. Okay, no, sorry, that's triceps push down. Yeah, I would do like one set of triceps push down. Okay, and then I would like after the set when I would hit failure, I would be like, I can't do one more set, bro. I'm just too like fucking tired. I just need a break. And then within 1 minute, I would try to do another set. And then I would, after hitting failure on that set, I think let's say I would use like 20 kgs, like the plate, 20 kg plates, or like the two pulleys. I think 20 kg, and let's say I would do like 10, 15 reps for the like first set, and then I would take a 1 minute rest period in between. Then I would do like I would use the same weight, and I could not even do like 7 to 8 proper reps, and then I would take 1 minute rest break, and for next I could not even do like 3 to 4 proper reps. So indirectly, it's gonna fuck up your gains if you take like 1 minute rest breaks instead of three. One, you're gonna destroy the set that you're doing, like because you won't have energy to train. What the fuck is that noise? Just ignore it, bro. Sorry, I'm sorry. So you're gonna take like let's say you take 1 minute rest periods in between. You're gonna feel exhausted when you're working out. You're gonna feel tired and you'll be like, bro, I just don't feel. You won't have energy to train in the gym, and it's gonna fuck up your gains in the long term, bro. Even in the short term, it's gonna fuck up your gains. You're gonna feel tired. Even if you want to make your workout shorter, don't have 1 minute rest breaks. Use like the 3 minute rest breaks. I mean, have 3 minute rest breaks in between. Let's say you do one set of triceps push down for like 20 kgs and 15 reps, especially in the beginning. But I'm going to show you. Let's say you do it like this, okay? Let's say you use the bar or the rope and do triceps push down. You can use whatever you want, by the way, rope or the bar for triceps push down. Use what you think is good for you. Okay, let's say you use anything, whatever you want, and then after that, let's say you do like 15 reps of the first set, then you take like 3 minute rest breaks in between, and then 3 minute rest breaks in between, and then you just stretch, drink water, wipe sweat if you have, and then just talk to like some friends or spot them and they can spot you. You have like 3 minute rest breaks in between, and then for the next set you can try to push to 16 reps or 17 reps, and then 3 minute rest breaks, and for the third set you can try to like push to 16 or 17 reps, and I would advise you to hit failure in every single set. And even if you need like a little longer rest break, some people would need like 4 minute rest breaks. Most of the times when I do hard exercises like back, because I think my back is not very strong, that's why for pull-ups sometimes I would need like 4 minute rest breaks in between, or for barbell bent over row, or like anything that's related to back, I need like 4 minute rest breaks in between. So I would advise you to do that. If you think you need like 3 minute rest breaks, stick to three. If you think you need 4 minute rest breaks, take 4 minute rest breaks in between. That's it, simple. Yeah. The fifth point, I wish I started tracking my workouts earlier, like the weight that I used. So I told you about that thing. I told like for triceps push down. Let's say this last week I did like 20 reps. No, I did like 20 kgs and 17 reps. Like that was the failure. So this week I'm gonna try to do that. If like I'm gonna track everything. Like I use my phone to track my weights right now. Uh, you can use whatever you want. I would suggest you use your phone, or you can use like a book, like a journal, or like a notepad. I want to switch to using a notepad right now. So you can use whatever you want. Let's say you write down the thing 17 reps 20 kg, and so you're gonna see that and you're gonna remember, oh, 17 reps 20 kg, I had to use 20 kg. If you wouldn't have written that, there would be a chance that you would try to use like 25 kg and you probably couldn't even do like 5 to 10 proper sets. You may not even be able to do like 7 proper reps. Yeah, proper reps, not sets, proper reps. So it's gonna fuck up your gains, bro. Like you're gonna forget, you can't remember all the weight. There are too many, like many exercises for you, especially as a beginner. And me, I mean, like, I've been going to the gym for like 14 months or something, and even I can't remember the weight. Like for leg press, I think, I'm not sure if I use like 80 or 85 kgs. I think I use 85 kgs. See, I'm not sure. But even if I figure out the weight, I don't know the reps. I think I did like 17 to 19 reps or something. I don't remember the weights. I don't remember the reps. Like I used that I did last week. So how am I gonna remember what to do this week? That's why it's best if you start tracking it on your phone, on like a strength tracker app, like Strong app, or you can just track it on WhatsApp. I would suggest you use a Strong app, though. It's easy to track every single thing. You can use whatever you want. Right now, I'm just writing my weights on WhatsApp, like triceps push down, first set, X reps, Y sets, like that. I'm just writing everything like that. So that's it for the video, bro. These are all the things I wanted to say to you, especially when you're stepping into the gym, because most of the guys who just stepping into the gym, they don't know anything about the gym. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to follow. So they just go do some shit stuff, and then they indirectly like fuck up the gains. And they could have gotten like newbie gains in the beginning, bro. As a beginner, you're gonna get more gains because it's the gym is harder for you. I mean, as an intermediate guy, if you want to get more gains, make it a little harder. Like start tracking calories, and when you advance, you can start like going on runs. You can start doing long distance runs or things like that. So keep making, and that is like progressive overload, and that's an important concept in the gym. I think I'm gonna make a new video about explaining about progressive overload, bro. Like increasing the weight more than last time. I told you you're gonna do more reps this week, and you're gonna do more reps next week. That's progressive overload. And then when you can do a good amount of reps, you're gonna increase your weight and do more reps. For pull-up bar machine, you're gonna decrease the weight and do more reps. So you have to do that. That's progressive overload. And I think I'll make a new video regarding progressive overload. So that's it for the video, bro. If you think this video is good, consider hitting the like button. Share this sorry, share this video to friends, and watch other videos on my YouTube channel, bro. Meet you in the next video. Goodbye.